All right, so we are currently on our way down to Beloit. Patrick has a brand new 2024 Denali that is getting built by Southern Style. 79 McGaughy is going in it, fully powder coated underneath. We'll wait to show you the color until we get there. So we're gonna go down there, kind of see the progress where they're at, and check in on the build. Let's get it. Oh shoot. That looks like a Denali to me.
Yeah.
How many miles are on it?
I don't know.
4?
How many miles are on this thing?
Huh?
You know how many miles are on it?
181.
181?
Yeah.
What? Oh, this thing's getting old. Time to sell it.
They test drove it or something?
Yeah, I don't know. They put too many on it though.
That's messed up.
Now you can't sell it.
Yeah, it's useless. It's a used truck.
Polished inlays that go in here, polished inlays that go in the traction bars, polished inlays that go actually into the kicker bars with overlays on everything, overlays on the front. It's gonna be, and everything, we had everything polished. I'm glad we didn't do it black, dude.
I dig it. Yeah, that is a shit ton of blue. A lot of overlays though to break it all up, which I think is sweet. That's with like companies like McGaughy's, you're gonna get stuff like that where they have the accents, the overlays, all of the extra little stuff to kind of give it an extra pop, give you more options for customizing, or just kind of break up a lot of that color. So that way if you're going with suspension like this where it's completely blue, you don't just have a shit ton of blue under your truck, you've got that chrome to kind of break it up as well. In my opinion, I love that. I'm a big polish guy, but overall, this looks sick. Southern Style kills it on their powder coat with everything. This truck's coming together good. We'll be here all day watching them put it together. Stay tuned, stay with it.
Is the axle the same in the rear? Did they use the same seals and stuff?
Okay, keep going. All right, so here's the big question. Is everything on this going together like it would on any other truck, or because it's a 24, there's some like weird differences?
I mean, there's been a couple differences. I mean, just a little bit of extra trimming in the diff, stuff like that. Everything else is pretty much the same.
I mean, part of the McGaughy's kit's not pulling the axle and gears out though, so.
What?
This is the stuff you do when you want to be cool.
Yeah.
Not everybody takes a 24 brand new off the lot and strips it down to nothing.
Chopping off the extra threads?
Yeah, just to make
it look a little prettier.
A little bit. Well, that way so we can actually tighten it too.
Oh, that's fair.
They're way too long on there.
All right, do you want to explain what you did with the knuckles?
Can't really go by like estimated time for some of this stuff is because different materials or thicknesses take longer time to heat up and all that good stuff. So, I mean, I think recommended time on something like that is 400 degrees for like 12 minutes, and it was in there for over an hour. So, yeah, to get them to darken up. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna put it on there and it's not gonna match color. So, especially when there's parts touching, you know, next to each other, there was a slight shade difference. So we left it in there for right at an hour.
All right, so build's coming together good. Next time we see this thing, it's gonna be all together, 9 inches in the air. You're gonna wanna see this thing fully. We're gonna head back to the shop now, check out what's going on there. Parade. I'm blaming this on Dustin. I think Dustin signed us up. There's a local parade in town. I don't know for what. July 4th is over with. It's the middle of July. But we're getting the trucks ready. So we got Patrick's Denali, my Bronco, Dustin's truck, but we're in a parade this afternoon in a local town. So get the trucks washed up. I hope you can hear me. I'm sorry. Now we're all signed up. We are heading to grab some candy and maybe popsicles, we'll see, to hand out at the parade, and we're off. All right, so not only are we getting candy to toss, we're also getting Hot Wheels too, and Lamer's made a good point. We got to figure out how many trucks they have and try and buy all the trucks, and if there's enough of those, we'll be good. Otherwise, we might be buying some cars too, so we shall see. All right, we're off to a bad start. These are all cars. There's a bus. Hot Wheels aisle, that's way more promising. Is there a Hot Wheels aisle? Or did you just lie to me? We might just have to go with 50 of whatever. 4.
36, 48.
49, 50. There's like a moped. Some kid's gonna be pissed. That's 50, we're good. All right, we're here. I have already gotten called a Jeep once by a little kid, so that's cool. We're all out here ready for the parade, just waiting for it to start, and then we'll start tossing candy. Not at kids, but in front of kids. I was told that 4 times now. Okay, we should be good. What is your strategy behind tossing candy today?
When there's kids on the side of the road, you just whip it as hard as you can until you hit them with it.
That's what I was planning and was told you have to throw it in front of them.
Well, then we're just gonna do that. I don't know, I figure if you can dodge a piece of candy, you can
dodge a
a
ball.
ball.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
You're welcome.
Boom, and just like that, easy, successful little parade route. We're grabbing pizza. You can get your new wheels and tires, and maybe look at customoffsets.com. I had to throw the plug in there so that way your truck can be in a parade just like ours were. That's what we got for you, customoffsets.com, baby.